the rumored exorcist house.
Seeing animated figures across this room.
This is what we're here for. Mistreats Donut.
Get zombie Bruce. Okay guys, we're back at Universal Studios Florida. It's time for another Halloween Horror Nights 2024 update. Do a deeper dive in some of the scare zones, try some new food, shove some more Easter eggs. You know the whole rundown. It's a beautiful night out. Finally, we're not like sweating at HHN. On that note, it's time for the Halloween Horror Nights shirt of the day. We're back to HHN 1999. Now this is the reissue shirt. It's a little different than the actual 1999 shirt. But on that note, let's roll the commercial. Okay, welcome back. There's something going on in CityWalk.
All right, before we go in, here at CityWalk, they have a Napa NASCAR route outside the NBC Grill. And then outside the NBC Grill, they have this Napa. Don't miss the chase for the championship. Watch Chase Elliott and the number 9 Napa Chevy in action. On the 27th, they'll have the NASCAR Cup race. The 3rd, they'll have the Xfinity 500. And the 10th will be the NASCAR Cup Series Championship. It's like weirdly calm and slow today for some reason. Okay, we made it in the park. We gotta go head over to New York for Stay and Scream. So we're going to the New York Stay and Scream. It's gonna be Quiet Place, Ghostbusters, and Insidious, and Major Suite. So we're going into the Insidious and Ghostbusters queue. Then they split. Insidious is to the right, Ghostbusters to the left. So we're going to Ghostbusters. So on that note, there are some Easter eggs hidden within the house. Okay, so this is gonna be the research lab where the Ghostbusters are researching everything paranormal. So there's a bunch of Easter eggs in here, right? On the computer it says the dates 1983 to 1984. As you know, opening day of Ghostbusters was in 1984. There's over 80 mini puffs throughout the entire house. So you kind of see them attacking each other. But this is a very special one. It's a s'mores. So for each one of the houses, they each get a code name. So the one for the Ghostbusters house this year was s'mores. So that's a little nod to that. You can see the CD player that gets possessed in Frozen Empire. And then you'll see a bunch of different cameras, right? As you know, in the original Ghostbusters, right, Ray has a camera. This is not the exact camera from the first film, but you know, it's kind of a little nod to that. And then if you look underneath the desk right here, you're gonna see some musical equipment in little cases. As you know, Dana from the film, she's in an orchestra, so I believe this is a little nod to that. This was just such a well-themed house, and you can tell the team had a lot of fun, you know, decorating everything. Ghostbusters run through. It's the reason I don't like Stay and Scare is like half the actors weren't in there. The actors are still getting ready, they're still getting makeup, still getting their costumes put on. So when you go in for a lot of the Stay and Scream houses, like, yeah, you get through quicker, but they're not fully staffed. All right, so we're gonna hop over to the Alcatraz bar. They have a special Halloween drink, and Josh is here. There he is. One of the best bartenders around here at Universal. We have Josh.
No, not me. Beatrice the Bee.
Oh. Merch down there.
What's up, guys?
It is time for the zombie shark attack.
I thought you forgot about us this year.
So they ran out of the souvenir cup. So this is the new souvenir cup. Got a pumpkin, crow, says Halloween Horror Nights on it. What are we making now, Josh?
We're making the zombie shark, backed by popular demand. Throw a little Midori in there. Follow it up with some vodka.
This was designed by you guys. It's great.
We made it as tasty, as delicious for you. Blue carousel. A little bit of the peach schnapps. Okay. A little bit of that good lime juice. Squish. And then just top it off with a little pineapple, a little sour, a little tart, a little sweet. Kind of like Kevin. All right. Now, I'm not done there. Since it's a zombie shark, I'm gonna put a dead shark in the water. You can see he's dead because he's upside down.
Wait, what was that? Was that tongs? Look at that. Look, that's how it's done.
There's that big container in the back.
Boop. I've been warning people, even though he's dead, he's still on the loose. So watch your back, it's Zombie Bruce.
Alright, it's time for the zombie shark attack. I had this thing last year. It was a 10 out of 10 last year. So it's gonna be the zombie shark attack, a new Amsterdam vodka, Midori, peach schnapps, blue curacao, sour mix, pineapple juice, lime juice, cherry, and a candy gummy shark. My favorite thing is that the shark is actually flipped upside down as if it's like dead. Well, it's like tropical perfection. It's spooky, it's fun, 10 out of 10.
It's a must.
It's not designed by Bitter's Boy, designed by the Alcatraz team. You can literally chug a gallon of this. This is one of my favorite cocktails at Universal.
We're heading to Torture Fair. The lights have turned on. The Jester.
Alright, we're gonna pop into the tribute store. Now, Universal did release a little cool behind the scenes video, you know, of the team building the tribute store.
As our guests are walking through the spaces, I want them to really forget the world that they stepped out of and be fully immersed in the world that they're stepping into.
Somewhere in here. At least I think.
A normal visual merchandiser is responsible for everything in the store that is visual. Our team takes it a couple steps further.
I think the biggest piece is the storytelling. When it comes to a tribute store, you gotta start with that. It's the hook and bait, and it's what we bring in all the guests with.
If it wasn't for this exhibit, none of this would have happened.
The tribute store team, there's 10 of us. Visual designers, we have graphic designers. Honestly, when you look at us as a whole, we're all over the place.
We're building a stage for the product to sit on. It's in the name, it's a store. So the product has to shine through. So really that's the guiding star. We had to concept the store, figure out the layout. From there, we needed a storyline. Hello?
So when you walk into this year's tribute store, you're kind of stepping into a New York City that has just been overtaken. So it looks dilapidated, it looks apocalyptic. And that is because the creature has come to the city to reclaim her relic that was stolen. She just kind of decided to hang out and just wreak havoc on the city itself. So you're kind of running for your life at this point.
We offer a really unique experience, really unique environments to find your way through.
When you walk into a tribute store, it's almost transporting you into another realm. You want to hit all those notes, the scents, the smell of it, the lighting, taking them completely out of where they have been. You almost want them to feel physically immersed in something that isn't normal.
We all kind of take turns with the different stores. No individual person has all the answers, and it's really the combination of the entire team that creates the store as a whole.
We know there's going to be one for every, marquee event. So you've got Mardi Gras, you've got summer, Halloween, holiday. With each one, there's a new challenge. I think the team is really trying to push that envelope, and it's one of those interesting things when you're developing a store over and over again and how you change it up every time. So be on the lookout for, that what embodies the tribute store.
And then something interesting happened afterwards. So that was posted on like Twitter. Then they eventually posted something on YouTube, and it was this.
As our guests are walking through the spaces, I want them to really forget the world that they
It was 7 seconds long. They never posted the entire thing. It took 4 hours for them to kind of take it down and then actually upload the correct video. But correct video is great. I don't know why it took 4 hours though.
Looks like the Coconut Club shirts are sold out now. $33. It's the Quiet Place shirt. It's different. The original one I thought was like a tie-dye version. This is not a tie-dye version. It's just a simple gray t-shirt, and then you just have the monster right there. Here's Brent. See, it's a little tie-dyed version right there. Merchandise is like 50% off. So if you want merch, it's the time to get it. There's so many new personalized photos. It's insane in here. This one's funny. It's like this couple that's just, she smells like his BO. Studio Screamers are half off. All the Ghostbusters merch is half off. All Little Boo merch is half off. It's just like they're multiplying. They're like little tribbles just popping up and multiplying everywhere. $32 for the Little Boo bucket hat. When they first dropped, they were fuzzy. This is just like a standard bucket hat that just says Little Boo on the back. $12 for this Day of the Dead shot glass. I haven't seen this yet. We have the weekly magnets. The last and final week is Ghostbusters Frozen Empire.
Right, so the scare zone that we're going to be focusing on today is Enter the Blumhouse. As you know, it's kind of supposed to be something different. So this is what we got. There's really no backstory behind this scare zone, but you are technically like entering the actual Blumhouse. That's the backstory behind the scare zone.
They made it to Louis. Louis has pizza fries. So DreamWorks has pizza fries and Louis. I prefer Louis. Why does Otis just look like a brownie? Looks like a brownie.
Okay, so you already know classic pizza fries. They're different because there's like a little bit of oregano on top, a little bit of seasoning. They're like luxurious, right? You get the whole ambiance. If you want the best version of pizza fries, come to Louis. But with the classic pizza fries, a French fries topped with the marinara sauce, the cheese, pepperoni, and some sausage. Oh, look at that. 10 out of 10.
It's a must.
Quiet Place is currently a 100-minute wait. First house to hit triple digits. I came walking around this corner and thought this was like some like spinal cord or something, but it's just like a little kid's pacifier. Oh no, they brought back the AI art for the Wansahant bar. The photo up here for the Face Your Fears has now been barricaded off. People are like kind of sitting on it and laying on it for the little photo op. I still gotta watch the Teacup Show. But let me know down in the comments, is it worth anybody's time to try to watch it? Because you can't stand behind it now, it's Face Your Fears.
Then in HHN Hollywood news, bad news. Let's just go to some John Murdy tweets. John. All right, so John Murdy tweeted out this: "Don't mean to alarm anyone, but Log Bunny, the unofficial mascot of the Terror Tram, was kidnapped last night. His abductors left a note and a photo. Might need some help to crowdsource a solve to this mystery and get our beloved bunny back. Hashtag free Log Bunny." So you can see a photo of him chained up, a knife to his throat, and he's blindfolded. This is hilarious. The ransom note says this: "We have Log Bunny. We are currently making him squirm. This is not a good thing. If you want to see Log Bunny again, you will meet our demands. Do not attempt to grow a brain. If you go to the police, Log Bunny gets it. Go to the FBI, Log Bunny gets it. Well, we'll be in contact." We've not had any latest contact, so what's going on with Log Bunny? I really want to know. So Log Bunny has been kidnapped.
We just popped in a 5 and dime. They have a Creature from the Black Lagoon succulent for $30. And then they also have a Creature mug. You're looking at $27 for the Creature mug. They did a slight little overlay for Major Sweets. Sweets to die for. Ask about the Tour Factory today. So let's head in. We showed you off all these little details, you know, weeks ago. This is what we're here for. Miss Treats Donut. Ask about our secret serum. Upgrade your donut today. $14.99 plus tax. Donut, is this an additional topping? They've added more rats. As you know, the rats are throughout the entire house. Eat the candy, can mutate to get these red eyes. You'll see them throughout the tribute store, but there's rats here. That's what we're getting. Nom, 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 nom. All right, we've gotten the donut. We're gonna eat it. We're gonna go back to the office and eat it. And we got some more HHN info for you guys.
Okay guys, we are back in the office. Before we eat this strange donut, we got some HHN Vegas news. We got some Universal Monsters news for Epic Universe. So let's go over that first. So Universal just released a new little clip of the animatronics from the new ride of the new Universal Monsters.
I am Dr. Victoria Frankenstein. Together, we will finish what my great-grandfather started. Show them.
Monsters Unchained has the most technologically advanced animated figures that have ever been built in the attraction.
These are monsters for the next generation of fans. We wanted to make sure that we kept everything that was familiar, kept everything that was the essence of these monsters. But we wanted to take it to another level. These monsters are scary.
These animated figures are moving faster than any figures we have built, and we have so many of them. We have 14 animated figures across this ride floor.
And they are visceral, they are powerful, they are intense, and from a technical standpoint, they exceed beyond everyone's wildest expectations for what an animated figure can do.
They look so good. They look so lifelike. The movements are so fluid. There's like over a dozen animatronics throughout the ride. We get a better look at Dracula, get a better look at Wolfman, we get a better look at Frankenstein's monster, and then my personal favorite, Creature from the Black Lagoon. This looks perfect. I think this is the perfect kind of modern day take on him. He's a little more scarier and creepier, but kind of retains that classic essence of the original characters. Sorry if the audio is a little funky. We're slowly kind of moving everything to kind of a different office space. So we're gonna be switching this up a little bit, but it's gonna be a a different little area. It's time to eat the donuts. It looks like a murder happened. It is now the next day. I'm glad I took videos of it, how it looked before. Something wrong happened in there. That looks disgusting. That looks revolting. Okay, how do we got all these weird gummies. Jelly's oozing out. All right, here we go. It's pretty much your standard, right, great big pink donut from Universal Studios, but there's kind of like a blackberry filling inside with some fun little sprinkles and gummy bits. I'd say eat it fresh, don't wait a day or it will look like that. But pretty good. I'm gonna do like an 8.5 on it. So on that note, let's talk about Halloween Horror Nights Vegas. What's going on with that? They recently just tweeted out this. Okay, so Universal Horror Unleashed tweeted out this. Welcome to a fresh new hell, and they had a trailer. It looks like on Halloween tomorrow, they will be announcing what's going on with. Now, if you look within the fire, you might notice a face. Looks a lot like Jack the Clown. Now we kind of hear a laugh at the end of the little teaser. In the concept art, we can see Jack. So pretty much, I think, confirming that Jack is coming, and he might even be in the little teaser coming up for Horror Unleashed in Las Vegas. So we will have a new announcement right tomorrow. So if you remember a couple months ago, right, I kind of told you guys what was rumored to be happening within there. The original house, which would be Scarecrow, the rumored Exorcist house, the rumored Universal Monster, Frankenstein, and the one that I'm still really iffy on, Five Nights at Freddy's. That's the one where I'm like, I don't really know if it's gonna happen or not. We will be getting more information soon, which I'm super excited about. It's gonna be a busy year, right? We're gonna have Epic Universe, we're gonna have HHN, we're gonna have HHN Vegas. There's so much happening for Universal Studios next year. I'm so excited. On that note, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. If you have not already, hit the subscribe button and join the family.
We love the family.
Because I'm gonna keep you up to date on all things Universal Studios and Halloween Horror Nights around the country. I love you all. I'll see y'all very soon.
Don't talk. Don't talk, don't scream. You got this.